Welcome to Practice English Conversations. Are you ready to practice your English and become more fluent? Let's get started.
Hi, Sophia. It's really noisy here today, isn't it?
Hi, Mark. Yes, it is very loud. We are in the underground, and it's super busy this morning.
I agree. I wish we had gotten up earlier. The train is always so crowded now.
Well, we caught the first train we saw, but it seems like the next one is much faster. It's a shame we missed it, but it's too late to do anything about it now.
True. You know what? I'm really hungry. Can we stop somewhere to get a quick snack?
Mark, we have to be careful with time. We're going to have lunch in about 45 minutes, and I promised I would meet some friends for lunch.
I understand, but I didn't have much to eat for breakfast today. I skipped it because I was in a hurry.
Oh no, that can be tough. Wait a minute. I have a granola bar and a small packet of nuts in my bag. Here, you can have one.
Thanks, Sophia. That really helps. By the way, I just noticed that my phone's screen is broken again. I must get it fixed soon.
Oh dear, that's annoying. Have you tried going to the repair shop near the station? I heard they fix phones quickly and it isn't expensive.
No, I haven't yet. I'm worried about the cost. Do you know how much it might cost?
I think it is about $25 for a screen repair. It is not too expensive, and they usually do it within 30 minutes.
$25 sounds reasonable, but we haven't got much time today, have we?
Let's see. We're waiting here now, and my lunch meeting is in 45 minutes. What if you go to the repair shop while I finish reading some messages and then join you?
That might work. Actually, you can also do your shopping, or check your emails while I go. I really don't want to miss the repair shop, because I need my phone for directions.
That's a good idea. I will stay here and browse on my tablet for a few minutes. I always like to catch up on social media. While I wait, you go ahead and get your phone fixed.
Great. I'll text you when I finish the repair. You know, sometimes I wonder why I even come on the subway at such a busy time. The noise and rush can be so overwhelming.
I know, Mark. The subway can be very stressful, but it is also part of city life. We just have to learn to adapt and use that time well. For me, listening to soft music helps a lot.
Yes, music does help. I sometimes plug in my earphones and listen to a podcast. But today, I really need my phone fixed to get back on track. I hope the repair shop is not too far.
It's just 2 stops away. I remember the last time I went there. It was near the central station. It is easy to get there by train.
That's reassuring. I will catch the next train when it arrives. I hope I have enough time to get it fixed before lunch.
Don't worry, Mark. They usually work very fast. Just be careful when you ride and try not to rush too much. Your safety is important.
Thank you, Sophia. I'll be careful. I'm glad we could talk about this. It makes the wait feel shorter when I have someone to chat with.
I feel the same way. Even though the subway is crowded and noisy, it's nice to share a few friendly words with someone. By the way, how are you finding your daily commute these days?
Honestly, it's a mixed bag. Sometimes the train is very crowded, and I wish I had gotten on an earlier train. But other times I manage to find a quiet seat and relax a bit. I usually read the news on my phone or listen to a podcast about travel.
That sounds interesting. I usually like to plan my day during my commute. I check my schedule, set reminders, and even reply to some emails. It makes me feel more prepared when I get to work.
That is a good habit. I try to do that too, though sometimes I get distracted by all the noise. I wish there was a quiet car, but that is not always available.
Yes, a quiet car would be great. Sometimes I imagine a peaceful train where I can really concentrate. But for now, I just try to focus on my goals. Speaking of which, do you have any plans for after work today?
I plan to meet a friend for dinner at a new restaurant near the downtown area. I've heard that their pasta is excellent, and it is reasonably priced, about $15 per dish. What about you?
I have a group meeting for a community project. We are planning a small event for local youth, and I need to prepare some ideas. It will start around 7 p.m., so I have some time to relax after work.
That sounds fun, Sophia. I like community events. They bring people together and help you feel connected. I hope your meeting goes well.
Thank you, Mark. I'm excited about it. I enjoy working with others on creative projects. It's a great way to learn new skills and make friends.
Speaking of learning, I was thinking about how sometimes the subway ride gives me extra time to read or even listen to educational podcasts. It helps me learn new things even during my commute.
I do the same. I sometimes listen to language learning podcasts on my way to work. It is a good way to improve my English. I try to learn a few new words every day.
That is excellent, Sophia. Learning on the go is one of the best things about modern technology. Even if the environment is noisy, I can focus on the audio and learn something new.
Yes, and I find that it makes the travel time more enjoyable. Instead of just sitting in silence or complaining about the noise, I can use it to grow and prepare for the day.
Exactly. I think that is a good mindset to have. Every day, even a short commute can be used to learn, plan, or simply relax. It is all about how we use our time.
I agree. And even though today is a bit stressful with the noise and the busy trains, talking with you makes it all feel better. It reminds me that I'm not alone in dealing with these daily challenges.
I'm glad to hear that, Sophia. Conversations like these help me see the positive side of things. Even when my phone breaks or the train is too crowded, I can find a solution and learn something new.
Speaking of solutions, how did your phone repair go? Did you manage to get it fixed?
Yes, I did. I went to the repair shop near Central Station. They fixed my screen in 25 minutes, and it cost me only $27. I was very happy with the service.
That is great, Mark. I'm glad everything worked out. It's always a relief when something like that is resolved quickly.
Absolutely. Now I can use my phone for directions and to check messages again. I feel much better knowing I have a working phone.
Me too. I sometimes worry about my phone because it's very important for my work. I try not to let small problems disturb my day.
That is the best approach. We all have our challenges, but if we stay calm and look for solutions, things usually turn out fine.
I completely agree. And sometimes sharing our experiences with friends on the subway makes the day seem less difficult. It helps me focus on the good things, like planning dinner with my friends later.
Yes, sharing and talking makes a big difference. I plan to call my friend later and set up a meeting for dinner. It's a good way to end a busy day.
That sounds lovely. I believe that every little step, like repairing your phone or having a good conversation during the commute, builds up to a better day overall.
Exactly, Sophia. And as I think about it, even though the subway is noisy and sometimes stressful, it gives us a chance to learn, share, and solve problems together.
Right. It also reminds me that every day is a new opportunity to improve and enjoy life, even in small ways.
Well said. I'm glad we could talk about these everyday challenges. It makes me feel more positive about dealing with them.
Me too, Mark. I hope that next time we might even catch an earlier train and have a quieter ride.
That would be great. But for now, I'm happy with our chat. It has given me a lot of ideas on how to use my time better and handle stressful situations.
Thank you, Mark. I really enjoyed our conversation. I feel that even on a busy, noisy day, there is always something positive to learn and share.
I agree, Sophia. I'll text you when I finish my repair, and we can catch up again later. Maybe after lunch, we can plan to meet up for coffee and talk more about our day.
That sounds wonderful, Mark. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day at work and enjoy your newly repaired phone.
Thank you, Sophia. Enjoy your meeting later today, and I hope your day turns out to be less stressful. Take care.
You too, Mark. I'll talk to you soon. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Sophia.
Great job practicing with us today. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next English conversation. See you in the next video. Keep practicing and stay confident.